Hello everyone, welcome to my channel LearnIT. Today there will be a session for use case scenario for requirement fulfillment which we use in our day-to-day development activities. If you are new to the channel, please like, share and subscribe to my channel LearnIT. Please watch my videos till the end for complete information. Okay, so what use case scenario we are covering today in our session is like get details of caller in incident form using a script include. Okay, so let's move further. So this is a use case. Create a new section under incident form named user details. Then on change of caller or on load of a incident form, we have to populate the required details under user detail section. The fields that will be populated on incident form will be manager, location, mobile number and username. Okay, so let's move further in my personal developer instance and show how we can implement this use case. Okay, so let's move further. As you can see, this is my personal developer instance and now I will show you how we can implement our use case. Okay, so let's move to our incident form. So this is our incident list and this is our incident form. Okay, so we will create one user section here, user details section, just like notes, related records, resolution information. So one more section I will add is like user details. Okay, so let us try to create section and we will create some of the field as well. Okay, so I have clicked on configuration of form layout and like I will add my user detail section now. I will click on new section and I will give name as user details. Okay, now what I will do is like as soon as I have added my section, I will create four field here like I mentioned in our use case. So first field would be manager. Okay, so manager will be reference to user table. So I will select sys underscore user and I will add this manager field and then I will add location field. It will be also reference. CMN location. So I will add location. Now I will add mobile number. So mobile number will be string. Okay. And then I will add username. And then I will add email as well. Okay. Add. Okay. So I have added these all field here. Now I will try to save. Okay. So let us just remove it and let us create location as well as a string field. Or let me add user location. Okay, that would be reference to location. Why the error is shown? Because we already have one location field in incident form. That's why it was not allowing to create another duplicate name as location. So I have added this field as users location so that confusion will not be there. Okay, so we can see our section is displayed here. Now what we will do is like we will populate these all values based on this color. Okay, so let's try to create script include and client on change client script. Okay, to implement this solution. Okay, so now let's type script include. So now I will click on new and I will define my script include name fetch user details. Okay, I will select it as client callable. Fetch user detail is the script include name, and you can see our existing template has been loaded for script include. And now let's try to create function so that we will call inside client on change client script. Okay, so let's try to create function. Okay, now we will fetch user from this dot get parameter. So I will fetch the parameter. Parameter will be coming from onChange client script. So I will show you after creating a script include how we can call this script include in our client script. Okay, so now what we will do is like we will create one object also because we have to fetch multiple values. Okay, so I have created one object here. Now what I will do is like I will query the user table equal to new glide record. Okay, glide record to sys user. Now user dot add query. What I will query is like I will query the sysID for this user because this is a reference field from which we are getting the value. So we will just select the user parameter which we are fetching. Okay, now what I will do is like user dot query. Okay, now what I will do is like I will add whatever values I have to add to send my values to our client script. Okay, so there are 5 values. You can see here manager, location, mobile number, username, email. So let's try to add here everything. obj dot obj.manager equal to us user dot. Okay, same way I will add for all the. Okay, next, what is there? User's location, mobile number. Location, mobile number, username, email. Okay, let's try to open our user list and see what is what is the name of those fields in user table, and then based on that I will select. So I have selected user underscore name and email. Why I will selected? Email is the database name, user underscore name is the field, and we are having mobile and mobile underscore phone. So mobile number we will populate. Okay, and we will be having location field. So let me try to add location field under user table. We can see we have our location field here. Okay, let me try to save it, and we will get this location also. Location. Okay, so I will add location here. Manager I have already added. Okay, let me try to add manager field as well. Okay, so let me try to add our manager here. Okay, you can see I have added manager field as well here. So now let's try to update our script include. As you can see, I have created the script, and now what I will do is like I will return these all values in a JSON string. So I will pass this value like JSON return JSON dot stringify. Okay, so JSON, let me add here. Okay, so I have added this, and I will pass my object here. Okay, and what I will do is like I will just do my code as formatting. Okay, and let me try to save it. Okay, now we can see we have created our script include, and now I will try to create client script for this incident table. Okay, I will click on new. I will give some name here, call fetch user details, and table will be incident. Okay, and I will select all, and type will be onChange. Okay, so onChange of caller, I will run my script include, and I will start writing my code here, and like So this is the script include name which I have added. Okay, now what I will do is like I will add some parameters, add param, and here would be like function name which we have called in script include get data. So this will be under course. Okay, now I will do add param again, and like I will pass sysfarm under user. So we can see we have used sysfarm user, and same way we have to use here name. So this will be like executing as function, and this will be executing as like a parameter from, or we have to get value from caller new value. Okay, now what I will do is like get XML answer. Okay, I will pass here callback function set details. Okay, this is the callback function, and inside that I will pass my response, and what I will do is like I will like parse my JSON object, JSON.parse response. Okay, now what I will do is like I will set my value deform dot set value. Okay, what I can set is like u underscore manager. Okay, pVal dot manager. So there are 5 values, so I will set it will be like what, user's location, mobile number. U mobile number, username, email. Okay, now we can see I have created my client script. Let me try to save it. Okay, now I will show you how it can be executed. So let me populate here manager as well, system administrator. And now what I will do is like I will see how this script works in ServiceNow. As you can see, our form is loaded and nothing is populated because our client script will execute as soon as caller changes. So let me click on Able Twitter. As you can see, everything has populated here: manager, user's location, username, email. But mobile number is not populated. Why? Because we don't have any mobile phone at it here. So let me add mobile number. Okay. And let me try to save it and try to execute our client script again. Now let us select Able Twitter and see. Now you can see everything is populated here: manager, users, location, mobile number, username, email. So everything is populated, right? So yeah, so we can see it is not working on onload, it is just working on change of caller. Okay, so what I will do is like, let me try to see, you can see this isLoading function is executing, but it is returning, it is not returning anything on form load. So what I will do is like I will make this code as comment, and then I will try to save it and see how it executes on load and on change, both the ways. So let me reload the form. You can see David Miller is the caller and onload client script is executed, username and email is populated. But for this user, we are not having manager, users, location, mobile number. That's why these fields are not populated. But let me try to change it to Able Twitter, and you can see everything is populated. Okay, because this user is having all the details. You can see our value is populated, and on change or to Able Twitter, everything is populated, right? So this is the way we can execute everything like as part of user table, and we can fetch all the details from other table and populate into our form, like incident form, how we are populating user details here, right? So let me try to explain my code again. So you can see this is my script include and this is my client script. Okay, now what we have done is like this is the client script which is executing on client level. Okay, now here what we are doing, we are calling a GlideAjax. GlideAjax means we are passing a script include name here, and then we are passing a function name here, and then we are passing a parameter as newValue. Okay, and how this is happening is like getData and newValue. So getData is like function which we have written here, and the parameter for syspam user, where we are getting the users parameter from caller field, and then fetching those values, we are querying a glide record to the user table, and we are fetching all the required records from the user table, and then we are passing it to our JSON. So like it is captured in our object, everything like whatever we are passing here. And then what we are doing here is like we are getting a response from script include, and then we are parsing our JSON object from server side, and then we are setting the value, whatever value we are getting from the response. Okay, so this is all about the use case scenario which I have mentioned. Okay, please provide your comment if you have any questions, doubts or queries related to this session. For more information, please visit description section under this video. Thanks for hearing me out. Stay tuned for more videos. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel LearnIT.